What is up, you bunch of DeFi legends? So in the last couple of days, a new protocol has come across my desk and I'm liking the look of it. So today I'm going to be doing my first ever deposit live on camera. This thing's called PairBots. So smart bots, real crypto growth, smart algorithms working 24/7 to grow your crypto portfolio. So everything in DeFi, I always treat it as high risk, even if I've got a really good feeling about it. And I always follow my own set of rules. So number one, I only ever use risk capital. Number two, am I in early? In this instance, I feel like I am. It's only been out for a few weeks. Number three, are the daily payouts high enough that I can reach my ROI quickly? In this case, again, it seems like yes. And number four, I always follow a very disciplined profit-taking strategy once I've received my seed capital back. So I tend to do 30% or so back into the protocol if I've still got a good feeling about it to grow my position. I take another third and put it into blue chips, and I take the final third and put it into stable coins. That's how I run everything. I tend to treat DeFi as a business. So if I was investing in something in real life, like a burger van or something, I would always want my seed capital back first before I got excited. So this is how I run things in DeFi. I like to get my seed capital back as quickly as freaking possible. So it seems like it could be very possible with PairBots. So I'm going to have a look over here now, and we're going to go to investments up the top here. So I've signed in. It's very, very easy to just set up a quick account. It took me 2 minutes. Just need your email address and a username basically, and you're ready to go. So no barriers, just automated income. Automated trading built to operate in the background without unnecessary complexity. Launch your bot in minutes and start generating automated daily returns. Well, we're going to find out if that's true because I haven't launched a bot yet, but we're about to. So we can do run new bots. I'm going to actually just skip down a little bit first. The best financial assistance. Okay, so this all depends on how much you're investing. So I'm going in with $500 personally. But I do know people that have been using this for a couple of weeks and everything is running really nicely. The deposits and withdrawals are really, really quick. I know the deposit is quick, but I've not done a withdrawal yet, obviously, because I haven't set up a bot. But the origin bot is if you're putting in 10 cents to $999. So you can come in as low as 10 cents if you just want to try it out. Equator bot is if you're doing $1,000 to just under $10,000, and you've got the space bot, which is $10,000 to $100,000. So you get a bonus depending. This is like an early user bonus, and you can see here 30 days 1.2%, 60 days 1.4%, 90 days 1.6%, and 180 days is 1.8%. So let's have a little look a bit further down. They're very, very aggressive daily rates, which is why I'm always happy to try and get in and get my capital back as quickly as possible, then start enjoying the real profits. So as I said, I'm going in with $500, which I've already sent into my wallet. So we've got $500, and I'm going to be doing 180 days, right? So you can go 30 days if you want, and you'll see there the daily yield is 1.2, which is great. But my thinking is if I do 180 days, you can see here the projection is $2,120 over the course of 180 days. Now my quick maths off the top of my head, if I'm earning $9 a day from only $500 plus a 3% bonus, I should be able to ROI in somewhere around 50 days or 55 days. Then everything after that is pure profit, and that's when I can start having some fun. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do $500 for 180 days. Now obviously you guys can do something different if you want to. I think I might bump it up to 1,000 next week if I'm happy with how this is working over the sort of the next sort of week. I might bump that up to 1,000 because if you can see here, $1,000 is 2.3% a day. That's $23 a day on a $1,000 deposit. Now if it can maintain that sort of that sort of payout for a little bit of time, that's pretty impressive. So I'm gonna do 500, and I might bump that up next week. I'm being a bit conservative because there's a few protocols out at the moment that I'm testing out and I'm going in on. So I'm not going to go too heavy in any particular one. I like to have lots of these printers running at all times, especially in this sort of. We've had a nice little pump over the last sort of week. We're still in that sort of lower end of the market. So this is how I'm generating income to buy more blue chips. That's pretty much my MO in DeFi. So as we come down here, you can just see here, look, secured bank level protection and encryption, liquid, instant withdrawals 24/7, auto managed, AI driven, rebalancing for optimal results. And there's only around 2,000 nodes active. So I said we're early, we are early on this one, and that's a big part of the reason why I'm getting in now. I'm not gonna dilly dally. I'm not gonna hang around thinking, oh, should I just put that 500? I want to get in, get these high yields, get my return, and then just start enjoying myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this together. $500, 180 days. It looks like I can just go activate investment, I think. So let's try that. Activate investment and see what comes up here. Okay, so calculate investment. Oh, before I forget, once you've set up your profile, this basically if you want to deposit, if you want to withdraw, it's that simple. You can go to deposit here, and there are multiple assets you can put in. So you've got Tether, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, Solana, BNB, Litecoin, all of these different assets, and you've also got multiple different networks as well, as you can see. So I tend to use USDT on Binance in general. So that's where my $500 is at the moment. So anyway, where was I? So we go to investments. I'm on a new computer today, so just trying to figure things out. So $500 and 2,120. I can live with that. So let's go to activate investment. There we go. So my early investor bonus is going to be an extra $15. So my bot is going to start with 515 USDT. That's without compounding, by the way. So that's pure profit coming out of that thing. Estimate APY is 324%. So I'm going to confirm and activate. We're doing all of this for the first time, guys. This is the first time I've done any of this. And as we can see here, we've got early investor bonus applied. Right, okay, superb. So where do I view that then? Okay, so activation details, $515, 180 days, 1.8% per day, and we're off to the races, guys. Okay, we're in. So if I go back to my dashboard now, so my available balance has gone to zero because I've activated the bot. So if we go to dashboard, here we go, I've got one active bot. So it was that simple, okay? This is how this thing works. So I'm going to be monitoring this, and I'm going to be doing lots of updates on this each week, and I will let you know if I decide to bump my account up a little bit as well. But that's $515. That's making me around $9 a day, maybe slightly more with the bonus. So I can definitely roll with that, and we're going to see how it goes. And they do have a referral scheme as well. If you want to share your link with other people, you can do that and earn a percentage from direct referrals. So it's not like a multi-level thing or anything. I think that's much better when it's just direct referrals, to be honest. So definitely check that out. If you want to join through my link, you know I will love you long time if you do, if you want to support the channel. And I will leave my link in the pinned comment if you want to try out PairBots. So it will just take you to the main page. You'll be able to open an account, put your email address in, put your username in, and basically it'll bring you to this. You can put your own little photo up there as well. There's a picture of me up there. True Millions, active investor now. Now I've got my bot running, and I've got my one active bot. So it looks as though you can do multiple different bots if you want to, but I'm all about things earning for me while I'm sleeping. So this is another one that is claiming to be able to do that. I'm going to be watching this and monitoring it and testing it. And you guys can follow along if you want to. If you want to jump in, you can. Obviously, with everything in DeFi, it's risk capital only. And remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just some dude on the internet who loves to try out different things in DeFi and make that freaking passive income. So if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, whatever you're doing. Stay bullish, stay PairBotting, and I'll see you all in the next video.